So I've been exploring some new topics, and I thought I would talk about one that's pretty profound in the majority of our lives, or at least the majority of us, deal with this, or have dealt with this, and it's not something that any of us ever want to go through, but it happens anyways. Breakups. Breakups are never fun. Breakups are never easy. The majority of us would prefer not to go through a breakup, but it happens. It's part of life. And the reason that I'm bringing this up is because I actually have gotten out of a relationship. One that I was in for about 7, almost 8 months with this girl that we were just not compatible. We had different lifestyles and different life goals. I mean, I don't want to really get into details with it, but to summarize it up, basically, she had children and I don't have any kids. And, to make a long story short, she was wanting me to be a stepdad a lot sooner than I anticipated. I was willing to go to that extent, but it ended up not being fast enough for her or her family. So, without mentioning names, that's basically it. And I learned a lot from this. I learned a lot about this breakup. I mean, it hurt, of course. I mean, what breakups really don't hurt the people that are in it? Um, but it happened, and I just took it as a learning lesson, and that's really it. I'm not gonna. I don't want to dwell on this subject really. I'm just gonna briefly talk about it, and that's it. But my point of this video is basically that don't look at breakups as a bad thing necessarily, like dwelling on it. I'd say just see it as a lesson learned. A lesson learned, and be thankful for the knowledge that you got out of that relationship and apply it to the next one, I guess. Don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on all the happy times and everything that you're now going to miss out on, because that's what I did, and then I realized that's definitely not the way to go about doing this. You have to just look forward. You can't keep looking back, because then you're just going to be in hell. You're just going to be like, depressed all the freaking time. So that's no way to live. And I was doing that for a little bit, and it doesn't work. So when you get out of a breakup, or when you go through a breakup, just keep going, keep looking forward. Don't look back. Because that's how people end up going back to the same person, and then they end up, falling back into the same pattern, basically. The same problems that were there before are still going to be there. It's just, you keep rationalizing it like it's going to be different this time, or it's going to be, something's going to change, but in reality, those same problems are going to come up. And that's really why I didn't end up chasing my ex after she left me. I pretty much just summed it up and realized we weren't compatible, and I'm not going to chase after her. So that's what you got to do. And I don't know. I guess I'll leave it at that. I don't want to make this video too long and bore you guys. Just thought I'd talk about it briefly. And I don't know. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.